What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? MVP Locks, your boy Big T. Welcome to episode 3, week 6 of the NFL. My dog Money Mel is in the building, the man with the plan, man. We're good to see you again. Welcome back. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since we've been able to get here and kick it with y'all, man. Follow us on all social media platforms, as always, at MVP Locks. The weekend has been turning out so far up for us, as you feel what I'm saying. If you haven't followed us on all our social media platforms, because look, we done hit on Saturday. Hit on Friday, hit on Thursday. We hit baseball, NCAA football. We was hitting all the weekend. Hockey. Oh yeah, you definitely went shots on goal with them.
Smack them on hockey.
What are they talking about? If you're not getting green with us, you're wilding. If you're not following what we're doing,
UFC.
you're bugging out. You feel what I'm saying? UFC. The UFC ticket went crazy. You're bugging out right now. So make sure you follow us on all social media platforms at MVP Lock. Money being made around here. Hey, you know what we doing. You know how we coming. And look. Let's get to it. Week 6, the 1 o'clock games are already in. They started already. The ticket is already moving. It's looking good. It's looking good thus far. Marvin Harrison is injured right now, so we all got our eyes on that injury report right there. Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? Everybody else is hitting. You feel me? As far as Andrew likely, we need those for 1 reception. Zay Flowers at 25 yards. He's already at 111. That's crazy.
They going crazy.
Saquon Barkley is going nuts for the Philadelphia Eagles. And I know we got some Philadelphia Eagles fans inside of our production team, so they excited to talk about this game no matter what. Okay, look, Marvin walked all to the other side just to see what it was looking like on the ticket. You feel what I'm saying? The Eagles are up 10-3. I think that they're gonna open up a little bit more in the second half. Everybody came back this game, so that's what everybody's excited about, to have everybody back. But they still got to work together as a core team. They still got to play together. They haven't played together in a minute, so getting together and getting on the same page is going to take time. And I think the second half we're going to see everything else on that ticket light up.
It's that stupid ass offense, man.
That offense, yeah. Nick Sirianni is wilding. But hopping to the disclaimer before we get any further, the picks and our analysts on anything that we share is our personal opinions. Of course, do your own research and understand it's a risk. Sports betting always involves risk. Always no guarantees. MVP Lock is not responsible for anything that you lose. Remember to bet responsibly. All right? Never wager more than you're willing to lose. For everybody else that's struggling, if you can't handle that, listen, the number is 1-800-GAMBLER. Make sure you do that. All right? Week 1 ticket is already in. We already chopped up about some of the things that's already green. Let's get into the games, though, because the games is going on. We could chat a little bit about the games because they're in full motion and full swing. Game 1 we got going. Game 1 up there right now is I see Texans and the Patriots. Texans is already up 14-0 all over the Patriots, going 2 minutes in the second half. What we got on the ticket? We got something for them ticking. Tank Dell was on that ticket. He already greenlit. He already lit at 25 yards. At 25 yards. What else you liking that? What else we taking that game? Nothing for the Patriots, though, because on our ban list, which we should have, is Patriots player on that ban list. No matter who they play, we're not picking them. Our next game, Mel, we got Browns and the Eagles. We just talked about them. How you feeling about that game so far? I know you're excited. Go ahead, talk about your boys, man.
Who's going to win it? I got AJ for 3 receptions. He got 2. AJ for 25 yards. He got 38.
There we go. Is Saquon on that too?
Nah.
No, Saquon on that one. Nah, he's not on that one. He a lock, though. He's a lock, though, so make sure you got him in there. Make sure you put him up on that joint right there. Our next game is the Buccaneers and the Saints. All right? We got the Bucs and the Saints. Who you got on that right there?
I had Baker for 150. He got 89 so far. Chris Godwin for 25.
Okay.
He got 22. Mike Evans for 25. He got 34.
Okay.
And I took Tampa Bay plus 8.5.
All right. Tampa Bay was 8.5. And they got
Brown just covered the receptions.
There we go. The receptions already hit. You feel what I'm saying to you? Get that. And the Buccaneers, they got a favorite by 3.5, but we took them at 8. Yeah, they're going to open that up a little bit. We're going to open that up definitely a little bit. Next game at the 1 o'clock game, all games about to go into halftime. Just to let you know, they all in the second quarter, getting ready to go into halftime. 10-10 looking like in the Ravens and Commanders. The Commanders is impressive. I'm going to be real with you.
Balling with them.
They ball. The thing is that I didn't think they was going to keep up with them.
Yeah, I didn't think so neither.
I didn't think they was going to keep up with them. Or defensively. Offensively, they putting it together. But defensively, I didn't think they can match the power of Derrick Henry and, Lamar Jackson. But listen, It's 10-10. They only gave up a touchdown. They matched even. They're matching even with them on every step of the way. We got Mark Andrews with 1 reception. Isaiah Likely with another reception on that. Yep. Jaden Daniels is looking for 150 yards. Zay Flowers already covered. So that game is still going in motion. We took the Ravens for the money line.
You can still live bet Ravens money line. It's tied up right now. You can still live bet
live bet that one. And you can still live bet Mark Andrews for a reception and Isaiah Likely too because they ain't got one yet. So make sure you following us and see what we're doing. Tap into that ticket. Reuse them selections that's still there. If some of them, if you see something different. You feel what I'm saying to you? Next game we got going on is down to the Packers and the Cardinals. Oh my God.
Packers doing what they want.
Whatever they want.
Packers doing
whatever they want. 24-0. 3:47 left in the second quarter, and the Packers is just unloading. Jordan Love.
I got Marvin Harrison for 25. He got
25 yards. He's injured right now. Check your injury report. That's one thing you got to do when it comes to betting. That's always, man. Use your experience. You know what I'm saying? Do your own research. Watch the team. See who's injured. Keep up with your injury report. If you're trying to protect your money, save your money, you might want to do a little bit of the everythings to make sure that your money is safe and that your bets are secure. You want to know if Marvin Harrison is coming back because he walked off with an injury. Yeah. And that ticket is and that bet is still alive. So you want to see when he's coming back because the halftime is coming up, so you ain't gonna see him till the third quarter. All right. So make sure you following us and keeping up with your ticket. Our next game we got, because the Packers is going to handle him. I need Kyler Murray to throw a touchdown, though, to throw a touchdown. Yeah, he at least got to throw one touchdown, and I can live with that. I can live with that. And just to back up, because the Texans game, I need C.J. Stroud to throw like 2 more touchdowns. I got him at 2. I got him at 4 touchdowns. He could throw 2 more. Yeah, bang, bang, bang. He can throw 2 more. All right, last 1 o'clock game we got, Colts versus the Titans. That should be like a bummer bowl where everybody just come off. Yeah. Everybody should come off. Tennessee Titans, we got the Titans at +8.5. Yeah. That's how you like that?
Yeah. They should cover that.
They should win. They should win that game.
They should win, but
they should absolutely win that game. All right, our last game we said was Tennessee Titans and the Colts. Tennessee should really ram them out. But if you know these two teams and you know their players on this team, yards are going to be given out. That's in one of those games where you take players that you know and probably go for yards because you don't know. I don't know who's going to score touchdowns for their teams like that. Yeah. You expect Tony Pollard to do something like that, but we'll see.
Tony Pollard could get in there. Yeah. I like him to get a touchdown.
I like him to the anytime touchdown too, especially against the Colts. But we'll see though. We gotta see how they play because Will Levy's be on some nonsense sometimes. Yeah, Levy be on some bullshit. BS.
Oh, they blocked the punt. Punt. Hell no. What the fuck? Nah, hell no.
Wow.
A lot of people getting hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Jalen Reed just got hurt.
Update the injury report. Oh, Jalen Reed. Mm-hmm. Jalen Reed out. Oh, yeah. Okay. Khalil Shakir for Monday Night Football. Chris Olave. Oh, he was in and now he's out too for a concussion. Jerome Ford for the Browns. Dallas Goedert gone. We already know Anthony Richardson not playing. The rest of those guys already been out already. So here's some injuries. The injury report has been updated.
What you call it? Come back?
Marvin Harris.
Did Marvin Harrison still
on there? Well, he won't know because he's gonna probably wait until halftime.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah,
he's good.
He's not on the report, so they just probably gonna hold him out until halftime. He ain't probably gonna see no more because the halftime about to come up. Welcome back to MVP Locks. Your boy Big T, man. Money Mel is in the building as always. Founder of MVP Locks. We turning $550K. We working our way up into that joint. We made a couple thousand over the weekend so far. If your money was right and you played like that, $10K was out there for you to go grab, and we took some of that. You understand what I'm saying to you? The money was out there if you wouldn't get it. But we're gonna keep this show rolling and make sure you follow us on all social media platforms at MVP Locks. Get them tickets and get them bets in. The 4 o'clock games are on their way after this halftime is done. And we get these 1 o'clock games out of there, but we're going to talk about them a little bit. All right, 4-5, we got the Chargers versus the Broncos.
I like the Broncos on that.
Like the Broncos.
Cortland Sutton.
They gave him the
2 receptions.
Okay. Like you know what?
And he could get like 40, 50 yards. I like him for that.
I like him for his yards. Cortland Sutton do not do touchdowns, though.
He do sometimes.
Sometimes he do, but it's rare. He get them yards. They pass him that ball all day. He get them yards. I like them, too. They got the Chargers with a -3. How you feel about that? You like that? Do you like the negatives on those? Or do you
like Pittsburgh? Chargers, nah, I like Broncos money line.
You like Broncos on the money line, right? Yeah. You think it'll go over 30? What's that? What that say? Let's say 35? 35?
I like that under.
You like that under? 35.5. Yeah. I like that too. In that game, I think I did take J.K. Dobbins for a touchdown, anytime touchdown.
Yeah, he definitely could.
Because not playing, their starting quarterback is out. Their starting running back is out. Bo Nix could throw that ball around too if you like Bo Nix. They let him get loose, but that Charger defense is stingy, so they're gonna be in for a tight one. All right, our next 4:00 game: Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Raiders.
I like the Steelers.
I like the Steelers in that game too. They put the Steelers for the money line. They got them at -3. The game is at 36. I think it's gonna go under that. 36.5. Yeah, it's gonna go under that. Yeah, Justin Fields just haven't found his feet yet. He hasn't found his feet in Pittsburgh at least. Way better. He looked way better as a overall quarterback in Chicago when he was in the throwing system. But Najee Harris for anytime touchdown, you like that? Against the Raiders today? Nah. Would you take that?
Nah. I don't mess. With that game, I just take Pittsburgh money line. I don't really mess with their stats. They're unpredictable.
It's a bunch of different bets you can make inside of these games. Like we just talked about with Cortland Sutherland. Yards, you know what I'm saying? Receptions from receivers. But in that game, what you just took the
money line.
Money line. You just took the money line of Steelers. All right.
That game's not no prop game.
Yeah. That's it. You heard it from here. Just take it for what it is. The money line straight up on it. All right, 425 game. Oh, man, the Cowboys and the Lions.
That's a prop game.
Now, that game right there,
it's a prop game.
It's going to be yards, receptions, given out.
Yep.
A lot of them, too. A lot of them. What you like in this game?
I like Dak 200, CD 40, Sam Laporta 25, and Montgomery 25 yards rushing.
I like that.
Real simple.
Solid. All of those are solid. Come on, Cowboys now. Now they're on a ticket. I took the ticket. The Cowboys have to pull us through, okay? Right. The Cowboys got to pull us through because it's going to be a shootout game. They got them at 52. You think it'll be under than that? 52.5? Over? Mm-hmm. I see that could be an over game. And they took Detroit. They got Detroit at 3.5 too. I'm going to shoot. I'm going with my boys. We them boys. Mm-hmm. Hold up. We them boys. Going on the next 425 game. Falcons and the Panthers, another prop game.
That's going to be the game right there.
That's going to be a good game. That's another prop game, though, right?
Yeah, it's going to be an all right game, but Falcons, you can take their props.
Take anything with the Falcons right now. Kirk Cousins is going through the ball.
1 touchdown pass. Drake 40. Mooney 25. Mooney 2 receptions.
Yeah.
Ray McLeod 2 receptions.
Yeah.
Drake London 4 receptions and Bijan.
Yeah.
40.
You got Bijan 40. I took him for a touchdown, too.
Yeah,
I think he's going to get a touchdown, too. I feel like he's going to definitely get a touchdown. Like, anything you want in this game, because the Panthers, sad to say, they give it up. And Kirk Cousins is starting to feel himself. And I think
look at CD. CD ready, man.
My boy, man.
Take that nigga for a
touchdown. And that nigga CD for a touchdown.
He got us
last week.
I just need CD 10 yards first quarter. Montgomery 10 yards first quarter. For the
yeah.
Oh, man. Like.
A quick blitz on him. That's about to come up. CD gonna get 10. Yeah, that's a walk away. That's a walk off right there. That's a walk off. Yeah, so any prop game for that 425 game, for that 425 Falcons versus the Panthers game, definitely look, whatever you want to do. It's going to be whatever you want to do because the Falcons is going to give it up. I think I got Bijan Robinson for anytime touchdown, and whatever's on the ticket, whatever's going to be on that 4 o'clock ticket, I'm taking it because they're going to run them up.
They're definitely going to run them up.
They're going to definitely run them up.
Panthers can't stop nobody, especially the run.
They can't stop the run at all. So make sure you get the props bet for that. Because that's going to be a nice game right there. It's going to be a good game for some money. All right? Yep. What else we going into? We going to go to 8 o'clock game now, too?
8 o'clock game.
We're at 8 o'clock game down. Bengals versus the Giants. Huh? What, are you scared of them?
No, I ain't scared. I ain't scared of them.
No, I'm talking about just...
That's a prop game.
That's a prop game, right?
That's a prop game. But the Giants could beat them. Giants be doing bullshit.
You feel me?
Giants always win games they're not supposed to.
They're not supposed to. At least compete. They at least compete to make you like you would say, we'll go up here and say Joe Burrow for 200. Joe Burrow ended up getting like 175, 150.
Nah, facts.
You feel what I'm saying? Because the defense, they just tighten up. But it's a prop game. I see it's going to be a good game for them. I think the Bengals, this is an opportunity for the Bengals to turn a corner, at least get a good win, get some confidence in them. The Giants ain't to be slept on because they do fight, and they will fight back. But what you like in this game?
I like Jamar Chase, anytime touchdown.
I like that, too.
Joe Burrow, 200 passing.
I like that.
Zach Moss, anytime touchdown.
I like that. Zach Moss, anytime touchdown. Jamar Chase, and if you got the Jamar Chase one in early, he was a plus, too. His touchdown was a plus 100. He wasn't in the negative neither. I think it was like a plus 100 or something like that for his anytime touchdown. You said Zach, too?
Yep.
Yeah, see, anytime touchdown, plus 110. Zach Moss at plus 120. That's a good ticket. That's a good ticket right there. And we say, what, 200? Go to the numbers for Joe Burrow at 200. Alternate rushing, alternate passing. Yeah. Or 500. That put a little ticket, yeah. That's a little ticket together. Yep. That's a little ticket together. And the same day, and you know what I didn't do? And you should do when you get in your bets and when you starting a bet, make sure you claim all of your what's those prizes? Claim your prizes. Yep. Claim your prizes, because I didn't claim none of them. We got the Gronk we got the Gronk joint.
Your boost. You
get your boost, your 30% boost. I didn't claim none of them. I just was hitting them. These So you hit on some baseball. How do you get into when you get into other sports, right? How do you prep yourself up for like other sports? Like I feel like we talk a lot about football and stuff, and outside of the football conversations we do have, how do you focus yourself to zero in, especially on like baseball, hockey, because you hit on those this weekend, and even for me, I'm like, oh shit, like I was impressed because like we talk a lot about the sports that we know. You know what I'm saying?
Every sports, is the beginning of the season, all the stars gonna show out. Just like football, beginning of the season, all the stars show out. So you really just gotta know your players and know the matchup.
Absolutely, that's what I go on. And I see that's what you go on because you're very specific. Like you're very specific. When I watch your picks, I was like, oh, he's specific, so you pay attention. When you see somebody picking certain people that you just be like, oh, you gotta pay attention and watch the game and then pick him to know that that's a good pick and it hit. So like I was seeing that and I was wondering like, damn, like how he what's his mind state for what's his state of mind for a hockey game? You hit on that and a baseball game. You feel me? And I've seen you hit on UFC before, so I know your UFC bag is bad. So I've seen us. We've hit on UFC before. UFC be lit for us. I've seen you get lit off of UFC, so I know that part. But it's impressive to see your research on the games that we don't talk about, like hockey and baseball. You know what I'm saying? So for those that are getting into the bet and want to learn more about sports betting, do your research. That's the first thing we say. Do your research, know the game, and it's there for you. ESPN lay it out for you sometimes if you just click on the players, and as such, like they lay it out for you. So more to come because baseball is still playing. You feel what I'm saying? Hockey is just getting started. Playoffs is just getting started. You feel what I'm saying too?
Basketball
So more to
about
come.
To start next week.
Oh my God, basketball week, yo.
Basketball starts.
That's
next
what I
week.
think. That's what I want to see.
God,
I'm excited to talk basketball with you. Because basketball
you can win a lot of money every day.
Yo,
it's every day.
Yeah, and basketball gonna be exciting. Basketball gonna be exciting this year. I'm real excited to see a lot of basketball teams come out and play and see what the money gonna be like because it's out there for basketball. So make sure you follow us on all platforms at MVP Lock to keep up with all the locks that we getting into and all of our bets. You know what I'm saying? Our 8 o'clock game for the night. We're gonna hop into that right now. Shout out to Twitch. What up, Twitch? Twitch is in the building. Okay, chat, what's going on? You feel me? Shout out to the chat. We appreciate y'all for tuning in on the Twitch side. You feel me? For the Monday night game, Bills, Jets. Jets got rid of their head coach, Robert. You got to go. Get up out of there. Get on the booth. I think that's good though too. I think that helps them out.
Game. Bills gonna beat them.
Bills gonna beat them. Straight up and down, that Bills gonna beat them. I think the Jets gonna come out a little fiery. They got rid of their coach, and I think that was I think everybody on a team wise was happy about that move. I don't think he was a good coach for them. Aaron Rodgers ain't rock with him, so I think there's a lot of happiness. You know what I'm saying? Oh, dang!
Saints came back. What the hell's going on?
Quickly.
Quickly
they came back. Quickly.
That was a stat game right there.
All right, so the Bills. Are we just taking the Bills for the money line for the Jets, or you got anything going there?
No, I ain't do nothing.
You ain't do nothing for them yet?
Not yet.
It's out there, though. It's a divisional game, so you know it's going to be a hard-fought game. It's going to be some yards out there, but you know Vegas going to up the yards for everything. Yeah. When really it's going to be a low-scoring type of game because they know each other so well, right?
Yeah, it's a divisional game.
So if it was me, I'm looking at, like, bare minimum. 150. If it's 150 there, take 150. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe a touchdown, maybe not. Aaron Rodgers and Josh Allen know how to win games without throwing touchdowns.
Fast.
You feel me? Maybe James Cook James Cook gonna score. I think James Cook will score a touchdown.
Yeah, James Cook definitely gonna get one.
Last week, James Cook. Oh man,
Brees
remember last week, James Cook. I had him on that anytime ticket touchdown.
You cashed out?
And I cashed out early. I said, yeah, gang, I cashed out early. But today, I woke up with the intent. We put it in, we keep it in. All bets in. Ain't no cash out early. Everything we commit to, we in there for. But that's the games that we put up for 8 o'clock. For the rest of the game, for the rest of the day. Make sure you follow us on MVP Locks. Keep up what we doing. Trail it, adjust it, leave it. 1-800-GAMBLER for anybody struggling with gambling. Bet responsibly. All right? MVP Locks, most valuable picks. We are right here. Your boy Money Mel. If you need anything, if you want to get in contact with us, man, give a shout out, shoot us a shout out on all social media platforms. Questions as such, how to lay a parlay down, how to do a single bet, anything. Look, the number one thing that we all be on, the number one thing, if you ever pay attention to what we do on our Instagram, if you even pay attention to Mel on Instagram, whatever you do, you always talk about betting responsibly and bankroll management. Manage your bankroll. The thing is that we play with a lot of house money. You know what I'm saying? It's house money. Once you playing with house money and know how to manage house money, you're not losing.
Nope.
Right? Nah. There's no losers if you're playing with house money because that's your money. So, bankroll management. All right? Bankroll management on how to do it, on how to bet responsibly. That's key. You feel what I'm saying? What's that? E-book coming out. Okay. We're going to put out an e-book coming out for those who need help on learning how to bet responsibly. All right? We are working on helping those who don't know where to start when it comes to putting together a quality ticket properly. We got something for you. All right? We got something for you, and I like that. Look, I'm shocked. I didn't even know you was doing that. E-book? Okay. I like that. Well, Mel, you on that? You gonna be the author? Ooh, you got your first book? There's some publishing rights on it. Let's get some publishing rights. I know a good publisher you heard. Let's get some publishing rights to this joint. I like that, man. The e-book. Oh, Connie been talking to you. Connie been having you listening to the podcast in the morning. That's my dog. Shout out to Connie, bro. No, yo, listen. Anything that you do, you need to have good-minded people around you. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's an opportunity, even if it's a small opportunity to take advantage of it. You know what I'm saying? Right. Because that small opportunity can roll into a bigger opportunity later down the line. You never know how it may go. And Cody and actually everybody on the production team, I'm giving all y'all flowers, all of us together, because we are all like-minded people when it comes to doing what we want to do and just having a vision for each other no matter what we're doing. Because what y'all don't see behind the scenes, when I do tea time or tea with Torian, Mel is back there saying, what you doing? You know, they're all encouraging, all y'all encouraging whatever we doing with each other. And that says a lot about full black men, especially in these times, and how we could be easily divided. You feel what I'm saying to you? So, ebook coming out. Proud of that. I like how that sound. You feel what I'm saying to you? The guys getting that together for you, and I think it's going to sell out. So make sure when we get that ebook out there, we pushing it. Make sure you following us all over, as we said on MVP Locks. Shout us back. Show us love. We show the same love back. All right? Pay your taxes. You feel what I'm saying to you? Promotions, get it to us. Get us some promotions. Fantastic! Shout out to Fantastic for I seen the sweatshirt he did for you.
Oh yeah, that's fire.
Yeah, shout out to Ish. We gotta get him on the show. Yeah. All right, we gotta get him on the show. We gotta get Ish on the show.
Shout out to Fantastic.
Yeah. Fantastic, definitely. And hey, rock the body. Hey, and shout out to listen. If y'all not paying attention, Mel be in the gym too. So shout out to the yo. You be in the gym early, all right?
Yeah. You get in there early.
You be in the gym early. Walla is DJing. I seen Walla recently. Shout out to Walla. He's doing the Giants game. He's doing the Giants game tonight. He's going to be in the building on the Giants game tonight. So shout out to Walla on that. Sean Hartwell as well. We got to make another trip to Barcode soon. Yeah. We got to do a barcode. The guys look like they need a barcode trip soon. The guys look like we need a barcode trip soon. So I'm with the guys. The guys going there, I'm going. I'm with the guys. All right? Make sure y'all follow us, man. We really trying to turn this into something, man. We got some promotions. You want to shout out some promotions, shout out some businesses. If you're following us, making money with us, Fade The Block. Shout out to Fade The Block Barbershop, of course. Make sure you come get your hair cut. You feel what I'm saying? Come chop it up with the guys. Come in and see us. What's the address? 1830 Lakewood Road, Toms River, New Jersey. You understand what I'm saying to you? And shout out to my people's back.
Come get them
cuts. And listen, people at my job, shout out to Titusville Academy, people at my job, they was talking about when I had you on the show, they was talking about coming to get a haircut. They'll come out here and travel, get a haircut and stuff like that. And they was inspired by the conversation that we did have, Brody. So, let y'all know we all doing our thing out here. People are all watching us. And if you out there in your business, listen, I tell you this. Don't worry about the support. Just keep doing what you're doing. If you got a passion for what you're doing, do what you're doing. Don't worry about who's supporting you, who's sharing it, who doing any of that.
I just need that.
Ooh. Ooh, pictures out the out. He is cooking. Let him cook. Let him cook. Okay, he's cooking. And if that other one hit too, wow, that first one, wow. Listen, man, MVP Locks on all social media.